is 4x4, because if you come here with a small car, chances are you are either destroying your car, or in case of, let's say, snow, you won't be able to get yourself out of here because of how it is. And before I continue with this video, would you be watching and you have not subscribed? Please do so. Usipofanya hivyo Mungu anakuona. So yeah, I'm almost getting into her house, and I'm gonna do a video while going back so that I can show you how they keep cows. And the life is just a village. It's nothing less than a village life that is found in Africa. The only difference is they do have the amenities all over, and the roads are not that bad. And actually, it looks basically like the basic village life in our country. I don't see any difference. I don't see any difference here, because these roads, they do not have tarmac. And it is the same with ours, only that they have the electric. If you can see the electric posts, they do have them.
Turn left, then the destination is on your right.
Probably that is the only difference. Otherwise, even the fencing like this, it looks exactly like our villages. And if you can see behind me, there is a lot of dust, and my car will be all white. I'm gonna show you once I step out. It's gonna be all white because of the dust. Only that the American dust is usually, is it this house? Yeah, is usually white in color, not the red, but it is the same thing. So this is the entrance. You can see how it looks like, bushy, all bushy. And they have some horses here, big ones. You see them? Yeah, they have some horses. So I don't know how they did not lock the dogs. How am I gonna work and they are not here, and I can see the dogs are here? Guys, like I told you, I'm gonna shoot a video going back home, but the sun is up there. So I'm gonna show you some of the homesteads, how they look like. It's a total village life. The upcoming house here, they even have chickens and all that, you see. So this is not anything less than a village life, the usual thing that we do have in Kenya. So those people who think, you see even the old cars and stuff, mayangobe, the cow dung and all that. Is the common village life, where the roads are not that big. It's the design whereby when you get another car from the other coming other way, you will have to see. You see? You see? This is what I mean. Like if you get a car coming the other way, you will have to squeeze towards the bush off the road so that you can, both of you can be able to pass. Yeah. They also do some farming. very village. I don't know if we have an English word like that. Huh? It's very village. Even the roads, it's up and down. Up and down. Okay, mahione momaya. Now, it's farming garol. You see cows? Yeah. Ginyametikai. And there are very many. Only that I cannot be able to film them. Okay, come see this. Yeah. The commoner village life. And after visiting this place like 2-3 times, I feel like I'm motivated to come and live here. The only problem is you will eat organic food like eggs, milk, and all that. But the worst part is when you need to go to the shop or to the store, you will have to drive like 20 miles in order to get to the store to get let's say some milk. You will have to drive so far, and it's not my cup of tea, especially when you are in a rush and you want to fix food real quick, and then you remember, oh my god, I don't have onions. So you gotta go to the store and get some, and you gotta drive like 20 miles. So thinking about during the winter time, I'm like, oh no, not for me, because I don't want to get out in the snow and get driving like 20 miles. And these roads are not they are not the highways to think like they can be, I will fight them clean when it's snowy. So it's very automatic that I'm gonna get them with a lot of snow. And now you are rushing to the store to get something to eat or to fix to eat. So something that could have taken you like just 10 minutes, it will take you like Matiga. It will take you like 2 hours or 3 hours. So to me, that is a nay. And like I'm saying, the life is not bad, and I like the fact that there is all this quietness away from the madness in the city and stuff. But again, I do not want to be very far away from the stores, because there is no way you can shop for a whole month. Some things cannot take you a whole month. So I think it's not something I would really appreciate doing, but I would like the fact that I'm away, but only in the summertime. Only in the summertime. But if it's not summertime, no. Summertime I would want to come here and rest. But if it's not summertime, it's the winter, let me be in the city. That means I would need to have 2 homes. Yeah? You see this? It's very old. They have old houses. Not all of them, of course, but some are very old. I think they are used like storage. So this is it. This is it. So up here, I'm show you some cows eating outside. I tried to find a place last time to stop by and capture them. I didn't, but I'm gonna try to get them this time. So all this is a farm belonging to someone. If you can shoot your eyes all the way, you can see some houses. Up here is where the cows are. Hopefully they're still there. Hopefully. I don't know if they're still there, but when I was coming, I guess I saw them. Maybe they went to give milk. Oh, yeah. You see? You see them? Do you see them? Let me try to zoom in. Like that. And you're gonna see a lot of them. There are so many. So prepare your eyes, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah! They're over there. All these are cows eating outside. You see? They belong to someone. Some people keep them for meat. And some people, although I think for the milk, it has to be a big company, or you have to be a company. You yourself. Make yourself a company. I wish I'm in a position to shoot the best shots. It's only that I'm driving and I have to swing my camera, and that is not very easy. So I'm in an intersection going this way. That is Maram Road. I don't know if they, what is the Awetha Road? What is Awetha Road? Because I don't know. Unless I lie to you, I do not know. Unless I go. You see? Here you don't get to find any houses close to each other, like in my area, because we are in the city. But one day, one time, I will buy a farmhouse. A farmhouse. So that over the summer, I can be away from the city shenanigans and be enjoying the village life. That would make me feel like I visited my home country. And this is a highway. I hope I'm not shooting too fast. It's the fact that I have to keep up with the speed. Yeah, you see how far the houses are, and you see all this land. It's for sale. Buroti maguta maguta, lard oil. So if you have money and you would want to get a lard here, I can be your agent. I can be your realtor here. Huh? You come and I'm gonna measure for you 50 by 100 or whatever size that you want. If you want the whole plot size, that's okay, as long as you can pay. And mind you, it's not that expensive. I wish they had paid me for an advert. I could have advertised for them. It's not that much. Land here is very, very cheap. And the maintenance is also cheap. Okay? And they sell them in so many acres. Like you would find like a 200-acre land for sale. And the thing is, at some point, I believe at some point, people would want to live away from the city, and that would increase the value of the land. So, if you buy a land, they say they never lose, but land always will gain value. More cows. So most of the homesteads here, they do have cows, because I believe most of the people here, they are here for farming purposes, or for some reason they have to do farming. And it's okay, because today I went home with some eggs, organic eggs. Trust me, they're organic eggs. You see, these are organic. I'm gonna show you how organic they are. Very organic. You see, these are organic eggs, straight from the chicken's tummy. Is it tummy? If it's not tummy, don't tell me anything, because I know what you guys gonna say. But these are organic eggs, very big and nutritious. And now we have this shamba for maize. These here are called field corn. You see, this is field corn. If I can show you, this is field corn, and it's grown for the purpose of feeding animals. But we Kenyans, we do eat it. We don't care. And they farm it in large scale. As you can see, these are like acres and acres of land. I cannot even be able to show you the whole land because it's so huge, like huge. Whatever you see here, it has gone all the way down to the other side, and if you get lost here, you will never be found until they come to cut down the maize, the corn. They call it corn. So it's lots and lots of acres, and you see a dam and some cows. This is Geshagi life. It's nothing American like you would think, because most people think it's like America is built somewhere in the air. No, America is still in this world, and it has all types of lives. You just choose where you wanna stay, and wherever you are, you're still gonna be good. Like I'm telling you, you can still see the electric post. The good thing about America is that everywhere you go, even in the inside interiors, they still have the amenities. They still have water, they still have electricity, they still have gas, they have everything. So in most cases, what they do with matters regarding gas for cooking, what they do is they have propane gas, which is like a very big, very huge gas tank, which is refilled. Once it's finished, they come and refill. So meaning they don't have the gas pipes like the city where we have gas pipes under the ground. Here they don't, but they come to refill the propane gas tank every time that you exhaust it. So even if they don't have the gas pipes, underground gas pipe, they still make sure you get it. Okay? So kone kwa modo. Today I'm hyper. Ooh, today I'm hyper. And this is the grass for cows. They are harvesting it. And this is soybeans. If you can see, whatever you see in the field right now, kikosi cha polisi kinachopita ni soybeans. Soybeans. A lot of it, okay? A lot of soybeans. Acres and acres of land. Okay? Passing the soybeans on my left. There are so many, and now we're gonna be passing some almost dry corn. They dry them, they let them dry all the way. They are because they want to feed the cows, the animals. It's used like animal food. Unlike us, we use corn for food. So here it's for animals. So one day I went to look for some, and I met this Muzungu, and he asked me, what are you gonna use it for? I'm like, for eating. He was like, you know, we use it for feeding it's for feeding the animals. I'm like, I'm one of the animals because where I come from, we eat it. He was like, how do you prepare it? How do you cook it? And then I was like, we do boil it, then we make a stew, and we mix it with some beans, like pinto beans. Then he was like, oh, so if you just need some for eating, go ahead, get into the farm and get however much you want. And then I was like, yay, God bless you. You see? So they cannot even sell it to you if it's for consumption. They just wanna give you, they will just give it to you because it's a lot of corn, a lot. Like it doesn't even make sense to sell $10, $10 for you to you. So they just give it for free. They're like, just get into the farm and get however much you want. And then I was, thank you Jesus. And then I had like 2 trash bags, and I went and I also blessed some people with some, of course some Kenyans, because they're gonna make use of them. 5 minutes, and I believe today I've been able to shoot a nice village capture. I just wish I wasn't in a hurry, because I could have gotten out of my car and give you the best shots of the year. But you know what? Some other day. But I believe you're gonna enjoy this, the village life of America. And now I'm heading to the city, so I'm gonna exit the video as I exit this street or road. So guys, have a good time, and don't forget to keep on keeping on. Share the video, like the video, comment, and I'll see you next time. Do not forget to keep on keeping on, because we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Peace, my guys.